What's up, my Sin City crew? I'm back again with another video. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, y'all, I'm making some chili today. Me and Juan had a taste for some chili and cornbread. So, today what I did, y'all, I went to work for a couple of hours to give me a little overtime. Then I went to see my cousin because I told y'all she was on hospice. And we went to the grocery store. Now I'm back home cooking. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's day is good. Happy Saturday to everybody. Happy Saturday. Yes, y'all. Yep. So I did a video on the way to see my cousin earlier after I left work. So anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna post it. I don't know, because I was pretty much looking down the whole time. I was running my mouth, but I was looking down. And I was just, saying, how, it's just a sad situation, that what we going through and everything. She's really, really sick. She hadn't ate in like 13, almost 2 weeks, y'all. And I went out there to see her. She really not even alert. I ain't gonna even lie to you. They took the trait out her throat last week, but she breathing on her own, but she's not responding. She just sleep, She just sleep. She not don't have any not doing anything. So, yep. So we just praying for a miracle, I guess. That's all I can say. And I know just because you're in hospice don't mean, you're going to leave this earth. But they said once you stop eating, it's pretty much a wrap. But like I was saying, my cousin is a fighter. She a fighter, y'all. She holding on. She holding on. I knew she was a fighter when, so what had happened was she had a stroke in 2000, I want to say 2014. No, it had to be the end of 2013, something like that. So, well, she had an aneurysm. Same thing, pretty much the same thing. So anyway, so she got back, to doing her thing. After like 6 months, she got better. Because I think she was in the hospital for like, I want to say a month or so, something like that. So when she got better, she started working about 6 months after. And I thought that was kind of early, to start back working. I used to always tell her, I said, girl, why don't you just, because her left side, she couldn't move her left hand. So that's why I was saying, why don't you just, get disability for a while? She was like, hell no, I can't get no disability. I don't want to depend on no disability. I want to work. So she started back working. Was doing good. And see, I think that's what really originally started her aneurysm, because she was working, man, I'm telling you, she was working like 12, 14 hours a day at the job when she first had her aneurysm. She wasn't resting like she should, and I was talking to her sister the other day, and she was saying that she was having headaches and stuff, always having a headache, always asking, for Tylenol or something for her head. I didn't know that. But, so anyway, like I said, she was working 12, 14 hour shifts and stuff like that, just overworking. And even after she started back working, after her aneurysm, she still was working 12, 14 hour, shifts and stuff. I just thought that was just too much. But she she'll go get her like that. She hard body, you know what I'm saying? She'll cancel like me. And we gonna work now. That's one thing about us. We gonna get some money. We gonna get our money. We gonna pay these bills and stuff, So that's her. That's the type of life she lived, She didn't want no handouts. She do not want no handouts. I don't care. She worked. I talked to her about 6 months ago. She was talking about getting on to my job. I was going to get on, but her daughter got on the phone and said, she can't work. she can't work, you know. And I said, okay, you know. I didn't know she was, you know, to this degree right here where she was really just really, you know, sick. But her sister was telling me that she was having many strokes. And I guess, you know, that kind of affected her. But yeah, and she's younger than I am, y'all. She's younger than I am. And when she first had her aneurysm, she was like in her late 30s, early 40s. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's heartbreaking to go see her like that. You know, it's really heartbreaking, y'all. I sat there, even though she can't respond or nothing like that, I talked to her and I told her how much I loved her. The doctor came in and spoke with me for a minute. Excuse me. Spoke with me for a minute and everything, you know. And I was just telling him how much she meant to me, you know. And we was just talking. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, we should all gotta leave here. That's one thing for sure. You know? I just shake my head. People be so young, man. She wasn't extremely young, but, you know, 51 is young. To me, it is. A lot of people think when you turn 50, you old. No, that ain't the case. And then for her, you know, to have an aneurysm at 40, that's, you know, that was tremendously young. She was young then. But she never gave up. That's one thing. She still ain't gave up. She ain't ate in 2 weeks. Well, she can't eat because she really ain't, you know, responding at all. I think they just keeping her comfortable and let her sleep. But, you know, you would think that if a person hadn't ate or not getting any kind of fluids or nothing for 2 weeks, you know, it just goes to show you she a fighter. She amazes me. I wouldn't be surprised she don't come up out of it. I ain't gonna even lie. I hope she do. That's my prayer. That's my prayer, that she come up out this. I don't want to see her go because that's my girl. That's my girl 100%. Crazy? She crazy now. That cancer got a mouth and she got a mouth on her. Baby. We didn't have, you got a little spats before. Nothing real serious, but, you know how family do. Family gonna do that. It's all good. We be right back talking. She gonna find me. Wherever I go, she gonna find me. Call my kids. If I get my number changed or whatever, she gonna, by any means necessary, she gonna reach out to me. She called me Boo. Boo! Boo! I always call me Boo. And she always say, like, if you talking on the phone to her, she be like, I said, all right, bye, girl. Never said bye. It's always, I'll talk to you later. I said, well, I'll talk to you later. She said, okay, baby. And then I said bye. She said, She was funny. She funny. Very funny, y'all. So I done cut out a bell pepper some, as y'all can see. Turn it around that way. I gotta make sure my ground beef didn't unthaw over here. Somewhat. I put it in the water earlier. I'm gonna do this first and then I'm gonna put my ground beef in. Yep. So that's what I did today. That was my whole Saturday pretty much. Pretty much my whole Saturday, y'all. Put oil in here. I ain't putting no oil in here. Yep. So, how's everybody been doing I hope everybody day is going good. This video is going fast. Faster than I expected. I'm already at 10 minutes, y'all. And I haven't even cooked my bell peppers and onions, sauteed them, or I haven't cooked my ground beef. Anyway, I just wanted to come and let y'all know, keep my family in prayers, because we need it. Like I said, my cousin is in hospice and it's not looking good, so please keep us in your prayers. And I'll come back and do maybe Walter do an eating video or whatever, I'll come back and do it. And I probably post my video I did on the way down to the hospital earlier. It's pretty much telling the same thing as I was just saying. So I don't want y'all to say, well, it's the same video. It's not. I'm riding. I'm kicking it and I'm chilling, And I was just talking to Jehovah on the way down there. That's it and that's all. But anyway, I cut the bell peppers and onions and everything up. And like I said, I might come back and do another video. And I love you guys. Keep us in your prayers. And I will see you guys on the next video.